And orientation means it means rotation. Okay, orientation is rotation, and the position means its location, and size means scale. Okay. So from one position to another position, one orientation to another orientation. Suppose 90 degrees to 45 degrees, or 90 degrees to 180 degrees, or scaling 0.5 size to 1, or 1 to 1.5, like that. So everything, there will be, while doing the animation, there will be a starting keyframe and then ending keyframe. In first keyframe there will be like 0.5 inch size, and in the destination keyframe it could be like 1 or 1.5 like that. Now in between will get created by the software itself. In between there is no, it won't create the keys we have to create, but in between the interpolation that will be created by the software itself, that is shown in the form of graph, right? Yeah. So in that you can, inside the graph only, you can go and add keyframes. Instead of going to physically in the 3D viewport in the perspective, you can go to graph editor itself and then right click on the curve and then add it. What you see on the left side, what you will be seeing on the left side is, in the graph editor, it is channels. When you key something, uh, when you key anything, it will show up the channels. So I'm now just one two, let me fix the timeline. There is frame range, let it be like 1 to 50. Press home button so that you may not see the big range of, out of range we need not see, only 1 to 50 frame range we can see. Now in 25th frame I'm going to place this cube on the plus positive side of x, then again key it. So now we can see from left side to right side it is getting animated. Now I can go to graph editor and press home button again. Now I can hide all the curves and show up only X location curve, or Y location curve, whichever is having animation, whichever is having some rise and uh, some changes in the curve. So other curves, if you see, it is looking flat, so we need not worry about that. Only this Y location we have to deal with. Now I want to add some keyframe in the middle. I'm selecting the curve in the channel box in the left side, and then right click on the curve and insert keyframe and pressing. So yeah, one more vertex point or point keyframe point is being added. Now I'll press G and Y. Y means uh, up direction in the graph curve. If I move it up, the cube will go right side, that is, it will proceed further in the X. So now I can just keep it like this and then press home. Now I can scrub the timeliner. It is moving like this. Okay, fine. Now I want to animate this Z axis also. So what I will do is, I will create a in between keyframe point here. I will select the Z location channel in the channel box, right click on the curve, insert keyframe G, Y, and moving it like this. Now the cube is moving the cube's movement is like this. Now let it be little a bit organized, so let there be not this in between keyframe in the Y location, only in the Z location let there be one keyframe. So now you see how the cube is getting animated like this. It is going rise and fall. It's going up and then coming back down again. Now, if you want to see the trajectory means the path, the direction where it is going. Maybe in Hollywood movies and all, no, it will like, or in Google Map or any map, no, it will show the trajectory. That is, if you mark from one line, one destination, uh, one point to another point while driving and all, it will show one trajectory, blue color line or something, or orange color line where there is a traffic block and all. So that kind of trajectory we can generate actually. So where to generate it, I will show you. I have selected the cube. I am maximizing this properties window. Now you see I am showing only the properties window or properties panel. There is an option called motion paths here. You can see that. See motion paths. So where it is in the data object properties, motion paths. There you see what I am going to do. I am going to press this calculate option. Um, so by default in range all that, you don't have to worry about that. Let it be like that, whatever is default. Now you are going to press on this calculate. It is asking for the same settings what is there in the above. I'm saying okay. Now let's yeah, now we can see the path is being created. This is not an actually a curve actually. Now you cannot see this in outliner. In outliner you cannot see this. That is, there is no presence of such curve object in the scene. It is just showing uh, the like how transform panel is. These things are not shown in the outliner. No, see this vector, this handle, this gizmo and all not shown in outliner. Same way, this curve what you are seeing also, just now it got generated. That also you cannot see in outliner because it is not an object to be seen in the outliner. So yeah. So the curve, it is just a representation of the object's movement, the path of movement where it is going. If I just move this curve, no, here, this graph editor, if I change something, you see the cube is also moving. Now again I will go and press on generate path on the right side. Update path. You see the path has changed. Now I will show you. Just I am moving this cube. I will update path. It is updated. So it is just sometimes when you are going to do the camera animation and all, if you are not using the curve path, that is going to add curve, this Bezier curve and drawing a curve and then selecting the camera, going to modify editors and and then there is, sorry, not modify editors, going to object constraint and follow path. If you are not doing all this follow path, if you give, the camera will travel on the curve. Okay, that session is there. Some 2-3 sessions back we were seeing that only. No. If you want to give, if you want the object, camera or light or any mesh to travel on a path, on a curve, this Bezier curve. Bezier curve. Yeah, that we saw already. So for that I think you remember follow path we were using. Follow path is an option. So we selected the camera and gave follow path and referred in the field this Bezier curve. That's all. So that the camera started traveling, getting animated on the curve. But here you are doing manually. That is, you are from one place to another place. You are going to transform panel and right clicking, insert keyframes, like that you are doing. That is how you animated this cube. So for this we had to, we whenever if you want to see a path, the trajectory. That is why I don't call it path. I call it trajectory. Path means is an object. It can be seen in the outliner. It is a Bezier curve, basically. But this curve, what you are seeing, is a trajectory. Let me call it trajectory. You cannot see in the. It will not be seen in the outliner. It is just yeah, it is a part of the software itself. It is not the part of what we are creating. It's not part of our creation. Cube we created, camera we created, light we created, other things and all we are creating. So they are listed in the outline. But other things like Gizmo or tools and all, they cannot be seen because they are not. They are part of software itself. They are not part of the creation. So this art, what you are seeing, is a part of software itself. So just for our reference, it is showing the trajectory. This will be useful when you are doing some camera animation. Suppose you are building many uh, buildings. That is, if you are constructing some buildings and roads or that in 3D, and you will be like you will draw a curve and then make the camera travel on that curve. Now, or sometimes you won't be using the Bezier curve. Instead, you will be like manually animating it from one point to this point, another point to right or left. It will, the camera will go like that. You will be animating. Then finally, if you want to see the curve on on which trajectory it is traveling like that. At that time, you can just select the camera or object whichever you have animated using this keyframing, and then go to its object properties, and under the motion paths column you have to calculate paths. There will be an option called calculate paths. You just have to press that, then you will see this kind of trajectory you will be seeing. So that is one thing. So whenever I change here in the graph editor, this will also change. Like this it will change. Right. Now let's delete this animation and do something else. Yeah. So now we are going to animate this a sphere and mesh uh, UV sphere. It's like a ball, okay, ball like bouncing effect. So let me first keep it up in the air. uh, uh, so I have taken a sphere, apply shade smooth, right click, apply shade smooth. Now I'll make it a little bigger. The size of the ball is 1.3 or something. Now I'll go to first frame. The height, it is positioned in the Z, is 15 meters, and I'm right click on clicking on that and insert keyframes. Fine. Now at eighth frame or something, in the front viewport, let it come down. Yeah, let it come down. Okay. So first frame it is on the top. On the eighth frame it is on the floor. This is the floor. What you are seeing is the floor. So on the floor it is 1.4 something. It is coming in the location Z. There I am inserting a frame. So now you see from up to down it is falling from up. From higher level it is falling on the ground. Okay, fine. Now what we are going to do is again let it go up, go to front viewport, Previously it was like 15. This time let it be like 30, because it will keep reducing. Once the first time when it falls from the high level and contacts the ground, and again it will bounce, but it won't go to the same height where it was falling from. It will little go little half level only it will go. So let me put 13 or 10 even. Okay, I will insert frame. Now again some 15, that is 8 to 15, 15 to 22 or something. Again let it come back to the ground. Right click, insert frame. Now this time also it will again go up. It will reduce its height to 7 or something. Right click, insert frame. Now again it's going to come down, touch the ground. Right click, insert frame. So everywhere whatever changes I'm making, I'm keying it. I'm right clicking on the whichever channel I'm using, whether it is location, rotation or scaling. I'm going there and right clicking, replace keyframes or insert keyframes. I'm using those tools. Yeah. So I'm updating the software that my in this frame the position of the sphere is so and so. Like that I am updating the software. Yeah. Now it will go up again. This time it will be like only 4 or something. And again this will go up. Maybe this is the last, it will fall 1.4. That's all. Right. So now you see, let's play it. So like that it is happening. Okay, so now we feel okay, I want to bring that there is ease in ease out. That is very generally in if you see in 2D cell animation and all, an object, an object while in movement, it should have ease in and ease out. When it is entering the animation, that is in the beginning of the animation movement, any movement, it should be ease in. It should slowly start, gradually start, and when it is going to settle also, it gradually should settle. But for this ball bouncing, it won't be suitable. So yeah. So how it should be, when it is falling, it should accelerate, because gravity is more, the object is nearer the floor, more the gravity will be, the effect of gravity will be. So it will, the ball will keep on accelerating, more it is nearing the floor. So that kind of, yeah, that kind of effect we have to build. How? Let's go to, without graph editor we cannot do that. Let's go to graph editor and go to which direction it is, in the Z direction. So let me select the Z direction. So this is the curve basically. See, you can see how from here to top to bottom it is falling on the ground. Again it is going up and falling. Again it is going up, falling. Again going up, falling, like this. So yeah, this is the graph editor. Yeah. Now yeah, which direction? Yeah. That's why we call it velocity. Velocity means what? Direction and speed. Both factors are involved in that. See, in this you can see the speed also. See, in what time frame, in what duration, how much duration it is going, it is falling from top to bottom, from high level to low level. See, first frame it is on the high level, at eighth frame it is on the lower level, on the ground. Yeah, so time factor is there, and now the direction also is there, that is distance. Yeah, which direction. So Both are there. Now what we have to do is, it is ease in, ease out. It is like very slowly, it is like while falling, it is slowly, it is starting its acceleration, then it is fast, then again it is slowly settling, gradually settling. No, when it is hitting the ground, it should, like that it should be, so fast it should be. Yeah, yeah. So that effect, how to create. See, now I'm going to do that. You listen carefully. Now, I'm selecting all these low-level keyframe points. Okay. Now, I'm going to press V in the keyboard and then vector. Now the curve has become like this. See, it is starting easily. It is starting, but while ending, it is very sharp. Again, when it is going up, it is very sharp, and when it is going up, it is ending softly. Ease out, ease out, ease in, and ease out here only. Here, all ground, whenever it is hitting the ground, those points are all vector. Means what? I pressed V in the keyboard and then applied vector. So it became sharp. So what I was basically modifying the tangent handle. See, this is the tangent handle I told you. So this tangent handle, I just selected this keyframe and then press V in the keyboard, and it was showing this menu, tangent handle type. That is set keyframe handle. In Blender they are calling it keyframe handle. In Maya and Softimage, other software, they call it tangent handle. So this handle type, keyframe handle type is, I'm fixing it as vector. So it became sharp. Now let's see how the change has happened. Tuck, 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 like that it is fitting. Yeah. Now one more thing I will do. See, I'm going to little expand these guys, like I'm going to scale these guys like this. Yeah. Now see the effect. Yeah. So this is without graph editor we cannot achieve this. So this is why graph editors are required. Otherwise, no. What we will have to do is, I'll show you. That is, I'll show you the same. That is, I can do one small thing. Wait, I'll show you that. X location. This is X location. See, it is going like this. Okay. Still further we can do, but it will take time for us to do it completely. No, but I want to at least demonstrate how it looks when you modify the tools, when you use the tools in the graph editor, how we can bring the graph that is in the the acceleration deceleration effect in the wall bouncing or any option. So you see, I'm going to update sorry, calculate these paths here. That is, I selected the sphere, that is ball. Let me name it ball. Sorry. Now in the object properties, I am opening the paths column, and inside that I am seeing this calculate option, calculate button. I'm going to press this calculate. Okay. Yeah. See, now it is showing the path like this. Now, do you see there is orange color points, key points are there. You can see that. Yeah. See. Yeah. Yeah. That is wherever we did the keyframing, no, there it is showing. That is wherever I did right click and then keyframe. Yeah. So it is shown as, so those orange color points are man-made. White color points are software made. Software did this interpolation. How? Based on your instruction only again. That also. How? See, I will show you. What I did, I selected this. See this. This tangent handle. If I move, no, again it will make a change here. See, if I have made some change here. Now here also, if I just update here, it will make a change. Wait. If I say update path, update path. See, here I made a change. This portion here also it is changing. Yeah. So these points are, this orange points are man-made. We only did right click and then insert keyframe. Like that we positioned the ball and then we did the keyframing. These white color points are interpolation. We call it interpolation. That is made by the software. It is interpolating. In case of 2D animation, we will have to do it ourselves. Yeah. I will show you how tough it is in 2D animation. How boon the software, 3D software is, you will come to know. That is once you see that. Wait, I will show you that. Yeah. Ah, yeah. That is nowadays they are making in 3D only. It is Japanese, no? Japanese and Philippines. Filipinos, yeah. They are like traditional animators. Yeah. Then you will see there this flip book and all. That is, yeah. Those things and all. It is traditional. Years back, it was there in there. We were more into like sculptures and all. If you see Angkor Wat and all, only South Indians only built that. But Indonesia, no, it is in Indonesia, I think. In Indonesia. So those kind of static things and all we were focusing, but on the other hand they were focusing, that is also east only, Japanese and Koreans and Philippines, they were focusing on those kind of things, like animation and all. In everywhere jar, old jars and all, you will see that flip book. That is in first, if someone is on the horse means he will be in one position in the first picture, and in another picture there will be a small change. So like that, in the jar itself they were having those kind of things. So they had that. Everyone will be having their own uh, perspective, no? So they are, everyone is good in one, at least one thing, like that is. So they are good in that actually. So that is why they still are into 2D animation. They enjoy that, and there are people to see that also. The audience of that. and there they have, yeah. Yeah, yeah. They're not using Blender software. There are like number of softwares are there, 2D softwares. Since when I was studying in '96 and all, at that time itself 2D softwares were there. For yeah, yeah, it was all there. But if you see, they use the software only for coloring. Yeah, yeah. They do hand drawn only. Even though you give them software. No, no, no. It's very organic when you do it by yourself, no, with your hand. It's very organic. That is why, no. Nowadays it has become this. Even in 3D software, when you are making it is like hot organic. How when you buy a vacuum pad and the do it yourself, no, whatever you're doing, you'll feel like directly you are not using the mouse. A small pen, of course, you are using in the vacuum pad, and the flat board device you are using, but through that you are feeling as if you are having a clay in your hand, or when you are animating you have some space, you are in some world and you are doing it. But mouse, no, it's a bit, because it is like mouse is actually a second option for 3D artists and animators. Vacuum pad is the best, but it's bit without the screen means on the screen you will touch that you are talking about. No, no, I'm not talking about that. Just on the vacuum pad, no, vacuum pad means on the board. Drawing pad, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. And the vacuum is a company, I think. So drawing pad, on that, yeah, yeah. On that you can just, there is a pen. It will send. It's a sensor. So whatever that is, whatever through left mouse and middle mouse and right mouse you are doing, that you can do with that pen only. So that they are using. But here it's costly and we have to practice it also, because we have become so used to using this mouse. We have to bit practice. So there is, yeah, yeah, we can use, yeah, 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 nicely we can use. No, it's not drawing. It's not drawing. Whatever you are doing with that pen, you will do. That's all. I'm selecting. No, suppose I'm selecting this. I won't be taking my mouse like this and then click the like this. I won't be doing. Just pen on the pen. No, I just tuck like that. I will just little pressure. I will give. With that subtle pressure, it will select it. That's all. It's very easy. Directly on the hand, you are doing it. Maybe in the future, no, you won't even need monitor. You'll be having this this, what is it, this, yeah, yeah, those kind of Oculus Rift and all, no, you'll be wearing, and then you'll be doing like in your world, you'll be, so like that it'll happen, I think. So wherever you want, no, you can carry it so close to your vision, and you can do it nicely like that. It will become, so yeah, yeah, but it has to become affordable, no, for everyone. So it takes time. Yeah, yeah, it takes time. So maybe it happen, I think. Yeah. So uh, 2D animation is difficult. What you said is, yeah, in Japan and Philippines and all, Koreans and all, they are using it. They're still into 2D animation, hand drawn animation. Yeah, yeah. But now uh, background and all they are doing in 3D. That I saw. But still, some people know still like that background, this 2D background only. 2D background, painted background. They like some kind of subtle feel is there. If it is 3D or machine generated thing, no, it will be so perfect. It will be so realistic, no. So that they don't want. Let it be organic and little. There should be some imperfection also. Those factors. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I do heard that. Yeah, 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 yeah. That is, they there are audience for that. Yeah, but here we don't have. Yeah, 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 yeah. It is. Mm. So it's all there, but here that is, and you need the foundation also for it. Yeah, yeah. There, they had been learning that for since their kid, since their young age. So we are not into that. We did some other studies and we came to this like that. Yeah, yeah. So like that. So here 3D is we have because we have movies now in India. We have good scope actually for 3D. Um, but yeah, yeah. But in Japan, in other countries, uh, these many per year, per month itself, we have so many movies. Now it has reduced because of this black money issues and then it's not easy. In Congress period, it was very easy back when you know. Now it has become difficult. So that is why less movies are made now. So, but still, it's happening. Still, the things are happening. So, number of movies are more in India. So we have more much scope for training. So this, you see the gaps, no orange points are in the starting, and the contact where there is a uh, that is in the low level we have that wherever the ball is contacting the ground, on those spots we can see the orange color lines. Yeah, see, we can see here. Now you see the gaps, no, here to here. Yeah. So those gaps you have to draw in 2D. See here you have to draw one ball. In the next page you have to draw here. Then next page you have to draw here. Next page. Next page. Next page. Next. Next. Like this. Then again like this. Like this. Like this. So like this, no, you have to draw. Yeah, this is 2D animation. But you see in 3D how easy it has become. You understand, right? So, this is how in 2D animation. So that is for us that 2D is actually the like reference. We should learn that, and then we have to do. Or in internet it is available. These concepts are available. So this seeing this curve only you will understand where the keyframes are placed when you sculpt the curve like this, when you design your curve in the graph editor like this, no, understanding okay how the ball functions, the physics of real life. That is a ball when it is falling from the beginning, it will be like zzz, this rhythm of action. This rhythm should be there in the curve. First, it will slowly it should start, and then when it is going more and more near the ground, it will become more and more fast. So that we are showing here. We are trying to show. So this effect, if you understand, no, then this graph editor will be very useful for you when you are animating big things and all. Otherwise, yeah, yeah. Otherwise, you will not this ease in ease out where to be used, acceleration, deceleration, where it should slowly start, where it should slowly end, where it should not slowly and slowly start and end. Those things, no, we have to understand, and then we should be able to implement in the graph editor. Right. So now you can do this. Uh, yeah, you can open your blender. Okay, now the frame is at 1. Key it. Go to location and key it. Uh, no, you are not keying. You are locking. Right click, insert keyframes. Yeah. Right. Now, at set the frame range to 50. Start and end frame to 50. Timeline. No. Timeline range. Start and end. You see that right side. Yeah. 50 or 100. You put 100. Yeah. Now you have to stretch this timeline and keep it fit. No. That is control and middle mouse button. Or take your mouse and press A there. Press A. There only A. No, nothing is happening. Zoom out. Zoom out. Zoom out. Yeah. Keep it in the middle. Keep this. Press. Keep that range. 1 to 100. Middle mouse button and then middle mouse button. Yeah. Notice. Yeah. Right. Now go to 10th frame and type here in the location Z 0.97. That is a floor touching value. Okay. Yeah. Right. Now right click there only. No. Ah, yeah. Right. Now go to 20. Again type. Now it was 10. No. So 8 you type. Right. Right click insert. Now again 30th frame 0.97. Insert keyframe. Yeah. 40. Uh, it is like it should reduce, no? So put 6 from 10 to 8, 8 to 6. Right click insert. Don't forget to insert. Okay. Now type 0.97. Insert. You can press I also, but everything will get keyed. That is the only problem. But there you can wait. Yeah. Okay. Now you have to 60th frame. Type 4. Ah. Now take your cursor to the transform panel location and press I. No. You have to keep the cursor on that. Yeah, and then press I. Yeah. This also you can do. You need not right click. Right. Now go to 70 and 0.97. I. Press I. Sorry, what? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh, right click, right is easy. Okay. Then okay. Yeah. Now again value 2. Right click and then I. Yeah. Okay. Now this it will come back to 0.997. There won't be much movement. Right click and then key. Yeah. So these many, just you can play it and see. Shift left arrow mark, press shift left arrow mark. Ah, okay, fine. Yeah. Play it, space bar. Yeah. So like this it is animating. Fine. Now you go to perspective and see the house. There is you you will want to see the ease in ease out effect, which is by default it will be, that will be the graph editor setup. Uh, so it will be like ease in ease out, like as if no, uh, it is like on the air it is so thin, it is the ball is so thin, the weight is not there, because mass into gravity is weight. So mass, if the when the mass is very less, the gravity is also less. So at that time, the ball will be like almost like floating. Even if it is going to fall, no, it will be like again small force can make it go up again, like that. So yeah, so like that it is looking because of ease in ease out effect. So that we have to change. Now go to change the timeline window to graph editor, or do one thing. You can, if you know how to make this left side, no, hello, I'm able to hear, hello, yeah, yeah, uh-huh, okay, okay, I'll keep my mouthpiece here, okay, okay. Right. Now you do one thing, take your cursor right side, on the top corner, left side, on the viewports corner, viewport top corner, viewport 3D viewport. No, no, corner edge, just above that, above, there only. There, do you see the cursor is changing to plus symbol? No, no, just now you went there, right side. No, 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 no. Escape, escape. No, no. That corner, right side corner. Again go there. Slow, slow. No, no. Don't go to any option. Don't go to any option. Just junction point. Just bring your cursor left side slowly. There do you see that plus symbol? It is becoming. No, 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 no. Don't go for any option. Don't go for any option. Escape, escape. Yeah, yeah. Just right side. You move your cursor slowly, slowly. Right side, right side, right side. Go right side. Slowly, slowly. Right, right. Go. Now bring down. Bring, no, 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 no. Don't. Left side, left side. Bring down your cursor. Bring down your cursor. Bring down your. No, 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 no. Bring down your. No, no. You don't click on anything. Okay. Just go right side. Go right side. Go right side. There. That you see one. It is becoming plus symbol. No, 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 no. No. See, your cursor is becoming plus symbol. This is what. Now click there and then drag your mouse left. Click and drag left side. Click and drag. No, no, no. Escape, escape. No, escape, escape. That is a little come. No. Okay, you do one thing. This left side you do that. Same plus symbol will up. No, 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 no. This is, yeah. This dividing the viewport only we want. But go to left side. Go to left side corner. Okay. This is what we do. Yeah. Now change this right side panel to okay. It is already in 3D viewport. Uh, Hello. Yeah, yeah. It's going down. My voice is going. Uh-huh. Okay. 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 Hello. Okay. 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 So your cursor is on the right side viewport panel. Press one in the keyboard. Press one. Yeah, one. Numerical panel. Ah. Press N in the keyboard, close the transform panel. We don't need that. Yeah, right. Now, left side viewport panel, no, we are going to make it as graph editor. Bring your cursor to left side viewport panel. Go to left side. Go to editor and make it graph editor. Yeah. Graph editor is there. Dope sheet, timeline, second row. Yeah, yeah. Now, this right side one panel is open, no? Small active F curve like that. You can close it. That no, wait. No, not like that. The entire thing you can close it. How you know? Press N there. Press N. Hello, hello. Press N. Press N. So like this. Now press A. Okay. Press dot. Press dot. Yeah. Okay. There is frames. Escape. No. Hello. Hello. Okay. Let me remove the headphone. No, maybe it's a problem with the phone. Hello. Now it's okay. No.
Yeah,
Okay.
now it's okay.
Okay. Right.
Hello,
Now,
hello. Now
yeah.
it's disappeared again.
I think net connection is problem. Huh? I don't know. Okay. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Yeah. Press dot in the keyboard. That is frame selection. No, you are doing generally. Okay. Zoom in. At least escape. Press escape and then zoom in.
Sorry,
Press
which one?
escape button.
Now?
Zoom in. Yeah. Okay, fine. Now, select the top points, keyframe points. Only top keyframe points. Slowly.
All of them?
Press shift and then you can select it. Press shift and then multiple. Yeah, all of them. Yeah. Press shift.
Yeah,
Press shift and then select. Yeah.
yeah.
Last one also. Last one top. Last.
No. Yeah. Oh, this one as well. Okay.
Yeah. So now there is an option on the right side top. Do you see the magnet on the top? In the graph editor only I am saying, okay. You can press
Hmm.
control space you press control space. Yeah. Now on the top do you see the
Yeah,
magnet
I can see the
icon?
magnet.
Yeah. Just before that one icon is there.
Hmm.
Yeah. Before that, yeah. Press it. There choose individual centers. Now press S and then X. S and X. Yeah, now you can scale it.
SNX.
S and X. Make it bigger. Not this much bigger. No. Reduce. Enough. Bus. Enough. Leave it. Yeah. So this is the effect. See, on the top, it is very slowly it is starting. The ball is, and then when it is slowly progressing, the speed is progressing, and then touching on the ground fastly, and again it is
Hmm.
bouncing back to the high level fastly, and then again when it is going up, it is nearing up,
Hmm.
it is going slowly. This is how we should interpret we should understand the motion. Just by
Hmm.
seeing the graph we should be able to understand. So now
Hmm.
control space.
Control space.
Yeah. Now you just play and see, no. So when you do this, no, again and again, that is what will happen is generally, no, the duration will become less and
Yeah.
less. That is, now if you see all equal
Okay.
durations, 1 to 10, 10 to 20, like that. But when you decrease, that is, in the beginning it will be
Can't.
1, yeah, in the beginning it will be 1 to 10, and then 10 to 18, 18 to 25, 25 to
Can't hear
30.
you. Can't hear you.
Hello?
Yeah. Yeah.
Hello? Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it's still the problem is still persistent here.
I think some net connection, because here heavy rain is there. Because of that, I don't know.
Hello.
Yeah, yeah. Hello?
Yeah. I mean,
Uh,
sorry.
yeah, yeah, yeah. This here heavy rain is there. Maybe because of that. Yesterday it
Oh,
was
okay.
heavy
Okay.
winds, actually, heavy winds. So maybe some wires got affected, I think.
Yeah, it's becoming very hard for me to follow because
Uh-huh.
some
Okay, okay.
now
So
I can't hear you.
okay. So okay, okay, you practice this, no? You practice this. I will send you the
All
YouTube
right.
video. As soon
Yeah.
as possible, I will send you the YouTube video. You please
Yeah.
practice
Okay.
this.
All right. I'll do that.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay,
All right,
okay.
Srinivas. Send me the video. I'll practice this
Yeah,
meanwhile.
yeah. Sure, sure, sure.
Okay. Thank
Yeah.
you.
Thank you, thank
See
you.
you.
Yeah, thank you. See you. Yeah.